Warning, this video contains rumors, speculation, strong opinions, and
Hey, Max here with an update to Alex Jones. You know, the Friday Night Tight hero. He is disgraced in court. What does this have to do with Jeremy, Nimrodic, and the Friday Night Tights? Well, they're basically InfoWars light for movie talk. They consistently suggest disgusting behavior such as false flags for people in the industry in the entertainment world, that they're faking, that they're getting horrible messages, while egging on the garbage, a lot of garbage viewers that they have themselves, and consistently conspiracy theories about the industry, like there's some huge agenda. There is an agenda in Hollywood. It's called making money. And I'll tell you what, no one is going to push diversity over making money. No one. Suggesting all this other bullshit. Look what's happening. Look what's happening with the WB Discovery. The narrative is that it's because they were pushing diversity is the reason they're failing so hard. It's nothing to do with it. I'm a Snyder fan. I recognize that people and the executives weren't happy with the tone of the Snyderverse. And they wanted it more bright and cheery and didn't want to pay their talent. It has nothing to do with pushing diversity. Just bullshit, false narratives. So it is good to see. Well, I don't put them in the exact same category, to be fair, as Alex Jones, but I do know they worship the ground he walks on. And it's interesting to see what a fraud this man is, what a garbage piece of shit he is to blame grieving parents that lost their children and suggest the worst. And the lack of morals of Jeremy and Gary and all the other crew. This dude is cool. But someone saying they want to be represented, or someone saying they're getting harassment, deserves to be mocked, or someone says that we should be better as a society, is virtue signaling. When people tell you who they are, you listen. They have no leg to stand on, and this is what movie talk has become, and they have a large influence. So does this have any impact on movie talk? Is this going to stop the lies, the potential false flag arguments, or opinions, figure quotes, freaking lies? Potentially no. But here, where you saw Alex Jones last on YouTube being celebrated and his ass kissed on Friday Night Tights and sexually harassing people, women on the panel, telling them they should take their shirts off repeatedly, uncomfortably. To see him squirm. And why am I highlighting this? Because this is a pivotal moment. Basically, he lied under oath. He's guilty potentially of perjury, where he is claiming he didn't know that it wasn't, that there wasn't really, that it wasn't a hoax, and that he didn't have the info. The InfoWars guy didn't have the info that suggests it's a real thing. And he refused to give his text messages. And then his lawyers accidentally sent it to the prosecution side. So he got caught lying. That he had the info to suggest it was a real event, and he lied for profits. No hero whatsoever. And I'm not trying to cancel the dude, but You know, what he put people through is horrendous. Now, it's not to the same degree what Gary and Jeremy and Ryan Kinnell are doing, but they have their small part in why movie talk and why people in the industry are being harassed by suggesting they're making stuff up to make them look bad. And I'll tell you what, they do enough to make themselves look bad all on their own. So yes, I know I'm going to get comments because I'm watching the Young Turks. That was intentional. I used their clip on purpose. There's lots of clips out of there, but this is where he gets caught lying, where he wouldn't provide the info and he knew what he was doing. He intentionally lied, just like I feel. And I'm going to say it's my opinion. I'm not going to say it's a fact. I believe they are intentionally lying to their audience when they consistently suggest there's an agenda and things are woke. And I think they just say it and make accusations first with little or no proof because they know that's what gets the clicks. Just to throw heat at the other side of the political spectrum and entertainment because they hate them so much. They don't care if they lie. And they go by opinions. And no one has a bigger agenda than they do, along with their links to Alex Jones and other radical right-wing personalities. Did you see how much love Alex Jones got the 2 times he was there? It's not a coincidence that there's that much crossover. And they are using his template. Okay, so let's see him squirm in court. And will this change movie talk? No. I hope movie talk doesn't get to a point where it's like life and death situations and suggesting they're a little safer. They played a little safer than Alex. I'll tell you that. But I just have an issue anyone that supports this dude, honestly. Scum of the earth. Scum of the earth. And this is the guy they have high tolerance for, but they have zero tolerance for someone saying that they're being impacted by bad fandom or that they are happy about representation or happy to get their shot. And now people, and then people are mocking them losing their jobs. So let's get to this clip here. I wanted to share this with you. I'm going to do lots more topics. I'm planning to do a live stream later.
Left corner. Is that your phone number?
Yes. So you did get my text messages. And it said you didn't. Nice try.
Yes, Mr. Jones.
Oh.
Indeed. You didn't give this text message to me. You don't know where this came from. Do you know where I got this?
No.
Mr. Jones, did you know that 12 days ago, your attorneys messed up and sent me an entire digital copy of your entire cell phone with every text message you've sent for the past 2 years, and when informed, did not take any steps to identify it as privileged or protect it in any way. And as of 2 days ago, it fell free and clear into my possession. And that is how I know you lied to me when you said you didn't have text messages about Sammy Hook. Did you know that?
I told you the truth. This is your Perry Mason moment. I gave them my phone, and then
Mr. Jones, you need to answer the question.
No,
Did you know this happened?
No, I didn't know this happened.
All right, there's lots. Believe me, I'm not covering this much, but there's lots of clips of him getting caught lying in court. What a horrible person. What's your thoughts on the situation? I see a lot of people defending Alex, but being hateful towards young minority talent in the industry. It's absolutely disgusting. Sending horrible messages. And he is the template for why the internet is so stupid right now. It's Alex Jones. I don't know, just my random thoughts on this one. I thought I'd cover it. And I am laughing at their hero. The hero is disgraced, and he's caught in lies. And tell me in the comment section below, do you think they're lying as well? Because I will say it's my opinion. It's not a fact that I believe they're consistently lying to the audience. As simple lies as, if you don't like something, you're ist. They've made so much money on that big lie for years now, and no one's really saying it except idiots on Twitter. But they also do have some connections to actual extreme prejudiced people, and that shouldn't be dismissed either. More on that in another video. See you later.